In this one, the topic of discussion for me is thunder. And if you think about it, you really can't help but wonder where it comes about, really from why, and it's a phenomenon that just goes on and on and on and on without provocation. But for me, I've recently decided it's my favorite thing about the Midwest because it's subtle. So then I wonder what makes my love the thunder that starts from down under. The kind of thunder where drunken boyfriends start to wonder with an exasperated wonder, where they go under the bra and twist your fucking nipples like radio knobs and hands curled under, just under the underwire, under just enough, but a little further up, past the cup, but never enough to feel you. And this kind of thunder is kind of mystifying to me, but it's sure as hell not as satisfying, but at least is sex. And at least it means you're trying, and at least this can be part of your transition, and at least this was better than the last time in that position, and at least someone likes you enough to even want to try to do any of this stuff with you. And then there's the thunder that's kind of terrifying. It sounds and feels like someone's dying or is just dying inside. I can hear her crying from here. I can hear her crying because she feels like dying, because she just said that she didn't like that position, and she just said that she wished you'd listen a little more, because she's confused about feeling that she loved you a few more moments ago when she was bent over on the floor and you were focused, locked in with just seconds to go. And those precious seconds that she counted past, counting the ages of this earth as they eke along until at last she can see it in your face, that confirmation. She made herself powerless and you abused it. How could she misjudge you? How could she do this to herself? How could she ever fucking love you? And so someone like you, this is more than a misstep, and she knows that she has very few options left, and so she stays forever hating this part of her life, forever hating that she gave you that one more night, that one more chance. For one more dance, she knew it'd end in another fight, and then the thunder is gone. He's so sorry that he came on so strong and that he got carried away and just let things go on too long, but it's after the storm and you can hardly tell that something is wrong. But then there's that thunder, the kind that inspires wonder, the key there being that it's thunder born of its inspiration between equal parts understanding, communication, and anticipation. The kind of thunder that makes me moral, the kind of that makes women tremble when I bend between their thighs, because I can listen, because I can find the right position to poke and prod until they sigh and nod and cry and stand up and applaud, because the words from my pen were born from my tongue, and I've proved over and again that that muscle can be both sharp and electrifying, but only because I listened. But after the storm's over, it's hard to know the difference, because between I got lost in it. Thunder is so full of negotiation and mediation and communication and reinterpretation that it's hard to know the difference. It's hard to know the difference because they all look the same and they all feel the same at first. At first we say at best, but over time our story changes to at worst, because it's so hard to listen to a storm that doesn't exist, because it's so hard to talk over thunder, even if you insist. But the crucial difference between thunders is often a conscious act of close communication, and all you have to do is listen.